Video technology. Videos have become easier and easier to make today, and so the problem has shifted from how do I make videos to how do I make a series of videos that stand out and doesn't look like more noise on social media. If you followed my page and channel so far, you noticed that I've made a whole bunch of videos talking about the mindset to adopt, content inspiration, and even a whole dummy's guide about it. And in last week's episode, we saw the 10 gadgets that are cool but practically useless or obsolete, at least to me. In this two-part special, I'm introducing 23 pieces of video technology that I deploy, I highly recommend. And I've included the brand name, the item name, and also links in the description below. In this episode, part 1, we're looking at 9 entry-level video techs, great for the semi-pro video content creator. And so, let's go! Insta360 One R. This isn't just a 360 camera, it's also got a 4K wide-angle mod that you can fit on anytime. And other than that, it's also got great in-camera stabilization and also great audio pickup even in outdoor situations. When I'm out and about shooting a vlog and I don't want to worry too much about camera angles, this is my trusty go-to camera. Razer Keyo. If you're like me, you want trusty auto settings on your web camera for conferencing, for high-quality video feed. But at the same time, you also want the freedom to control certain parameters to match the kind of mood and the kind of video that you want to set for different environments. And the Razer Keyo delivers just that. Plus, it also comes with its own ring light so that your subject is always properly lit. Under a ring light, just pop your camera in the middle of the ring light and you will always have yourself well lit and standing out from what's in the background. In fact, it's my preference and go-to for a lot of my video series shoots, my subject interviews, and in fact, I also prefer to use a ring light over the traditional box lights because it creates a nice circular reflection in the eyes of your subject so that it looks natural and it's not distracting for the audience. Fairy lights. These are beautiful for draping on your curtains at home, and they are also perfect for putting somewhere in your background so that you create interest in your shots. In fact, fairy lights are also used to create those famous bokeh effects that you see on film and on TV. Ceramic Blink 500 V2. Good picture cannot carry itself forward without good clean audio to go along with it. Now the Ceramic Blink 500 V2 is extremely lightweight, very easy to attach and hide on your subject, and it has very good clean audio. It's my #1 go-to solution for a quick and easy wireless lavalier mic. Manfrotto tripod with fluid head. Now my personal belief is if I'm gonna get a tripod system that I often use to support my entire camera setup, rig and system without worry of it toppling or having to adjust it every now and then because it's not supporting the weight very well, then I will go for the best brand in tripods, Manfrotto. 10-meter Cat8 LAN cable. I don't trust Wi-Fi connections very much, especially when I'm seated in my room behind walls and doors and my PC or laptop is blocked off from my Wi-Fi router. I would rather run a cable direct to the router at the highest Ethernet speed possible to make sure I have a peace of mind when I'm hosting web conferences. OBS Studio. Now I choose OBS Studio as my go-to video mixer because it is most used by live streamers and broadcast companies worldwide. With a video mixer that I can build my video presentation from scratch to as complex as I want, I am in full control of my web conference presentation, and I love it. Adobe Premiere Pro. Even after a decade of using it for about 1,000 videos exported by now, I'm still discovering new features and new capabilities as I go along. And that's why I always recommend starting with Adobe Premiere Pro, even if you're just starting out, because you can get yourself acquainted with its features, well, at least the features that you use practically, and it also has the capability for you to scale up in terms of effects and functions that you need from your video editing program, all the way up to even TV and film production standards. Let's do a quick summary at this point. Up till now, I've covered 9 pieces of video technology, which is great and easy to pick up for the entry-level video content creator. But in part 2 of this 2-part special, we're gonna get real serious and we're gonna look at 14 more pro-level video technology that is used by the professional video content creator. Part 2 coming right up. See you next week.